Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George. Welcome along to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody's had a good weekend and we're getting stuck into some rumours. I thought it was going to be a quiet one today. Sundays aren't usually a good day for rumours, news breaking, but it seems like it has been over the last few hours a very, very busy time for Leeds United, or the journalists surrounding Leeds United and these transfer rumours. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it then. So we're talking about four players here today, and we're going to start with the obvious one, which is Tyler Adams. Now, Tyler Adams is it's pretty much nailed on now. I think Leeds United are making a bid, as reported by Sky Sports Germany. They're saying that Leeds United, their serious interest is there now. Now that we know Calvin Phillips is unfortunately on his way to Man City, going to be unveiled tomorrow, I think, and as will be Gyabi for Leeds United going the other way, the young player. He will come to Leeds. But yes, 15 million euros, around 12 million pounds is the initial fee, as reported by Sky Sports Germany. Phil Hay then also backed up this by saying that the interest Leeds is very, very, very genuine. The one Adams, and it seems like to me is what Paddy Kenny is to Neil Warnock, is Tyler Adams to Jesse Marsch. Jesse Marsch likes him, doesn't he? Wants him around. He sees him potentially as a Calvin replacement. And £12 million sounds like a good deal. Let me know in the comments. I know there's a lot of sort of not people not very happy almost about this Adams deal. They're wanting another man who we're going to speak about. Maybe we're going to get both of them. Let's wait and see. But let me know in the comments there below what you think about Tyler Adams. Looks like he is going to be a Leeds United player. When? Who knows? Will it happen before the Australia tour next Sunday, isn't it? They fly out to Australia. Will he be a Leeds United player this time next week? Let's wait and see. But I believe he will be. There's reputable sources saying now that strong interest, you expect a bid to go in. I think it'll happen, this one. It's been one of the most obvious transfers there is. I think it looks like really they're just waiting until Calvin is announced at City, which will be tomorrow. Anyway, there is another one, that a centre mid that has been heavily linked over the last month or so, and that is Mo Camara. And anybody will say, again, we're going for Red Bull players. Of course, Camara plays for Salzburg, as well as another fella that we'll speak about shortly as well. But yeah, look, we're going after Red Bull players. It's players that Jesse Marsch knows very well, and it's Camara. Now, a lot of... It was Ryan Taylor who's reported this, not the former Newcastle and Wigan man who could take a real mean free kick, couldn't he? Not him. He's a journalist. He's been saying that Mo Camara has been excused from Salzburg pre-season tour. He's not yet gone there. He's not gone back to training because of this ongoing interest from Leeds United. It would seem that Brighton were front runners first of all, but now Leeds United do seem to have come back into the running as a potential suitor for Camara. Do we get both Tyler Adams and Mo Camara? Austrian news outlets, quite credible ones, apparently have been reporting that Leeds United have agreed a record fee for Camara, and he is imminently going to join Leeds. Let me know in the comments if Tyler Adams and Mo Camara is a good centre midfield partnership. It seems okay to me, with Mark Rocker, on the bench perhaps as a backup, and all the rest of the guys as a backup to those two. That would work for me. Let me know in the comments. But it is in excess of £30 million, I think, this reported agreement for Camara. Let me know in the comments if you would welcome in Camara. I know a lot of fans on social media seem to want Camara through the door. He's been teasing the fans last week, liking posts and all this, that and the other of Leeds United fans. He was also doing it apparently to the Brighton fans, heavily linked with Brighton as well, isn't he? Let's see who he joins. Now, Ryan Taylor also has been saying that a man that we spoke about a month or so ago now, Adamu, Junior Adamu, who he is apparently back on the radar of Leeds United, the 21 Nigerian-born Austrian international. He is on the radar again of Leeds United, according to Ryan Taylor. Hoffenheim, the Bundesliga outfit, are also interested in him, apparently, as well. We spoke about Adamu, like I said, about a month ago. Austrian forward, young fella, 21 years old, again coming from Salzburg. Would Mo Camara and Adamu, link up nicely? Let me know in the comments if this is one you'd like to see in through the door. For me, really, we'd probably look at likes of De Ketelaere and Gakpo as probably first team transfers. Maybe fill the squad up with the likes of Adamu, and the next man who we're going to speak of, the final incoming rumour that we're going to speak of is, of course, not many people might not have heard of this fella, but he did come up against England a few weeks ago in that draw at Molineux for the Italy international, the international team, the full team. Young fella, 18-year-old Willy Gnonto, or Gnonto. Let me know in the comments, any Italian fans watching, how you properly say his name. But he has been linked by, there is a journalist, he's on the screen there, I cannot remember his name actually, but he reckons it's an exclusive that we are in for this man. Now, he has, a handful of Italian caps, scored his first Italian goal against Germany when they got battered after they played England in last month's Nations League games. He's playing for Zurich in Switzerland. 9 goals for them in his time there so far. Only a young fella, supposed, very, very highly thought of, and thought, it's pushed Roberto Mancini, to put him in the Italian national side. So anybody, any further knowledge on him, let me know in the comments. But he has been, tipped, like I said, by this journalist, that we are interested in him. Another striker he would be. So a young striker wanted by Leeds, if he is to be believed. Let me know in the comments if you would like him in at Leeds United to bolster the squad depth, very highly thought of. But anyway, the last bit of news, and it's an outgoing. We spoke of Charlie Cresswell last week and his potential loan move to Championship side Millwall. Not the most favoured of destinations amongst Leeds United fans, obviously, with the history of Millwall and all the rest of it. But yeah, look, it seems like a good move for Charlie, this one. And Phil Hay has reported not so long ago that Charlie Cresswell is to undergo a medical in the next 48 hours at Millwall, so he will be there for the upcoming season. Just a season-long loan deal, as Charlie is thought of very, very highly amongst Leeds United and those higher up at the club. But anyway, that's all from me this evening. Thank you very much for listening. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And like I've said in many videos, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the start of the season, so only you can help me out with that one. We've got about 270 to go, I think, as of recording now, so help me out with that one if you're liking the content. But thank you very much for listening, like I said, and marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.